Hello everyone, this is Hodora and welcome back to Chaos Zero Nightmare. Before we go to today's topic, a little bit of tangent. For some reason, there is a lot of people subscribe to the channel and watching my video. I'm happy and really grateful for every one of you. But let's make things clear. I am not a guide maker. So if you subscribe or follow for in-depth video about everything in this game, sorry to disappoint. That's not gonna come from me. What you can expect from me is that I'm just a guy who enjoys playing the game, and I will share whatever I found for my gameplay. Right. If I find something interesting or something I want to talk about, I will share them. I will do a stream, not every day, not regularly, sometimes. So you're not gonna see content from me every day. One a week, 3 times a week at most, maybe. Who knows? Depend on if there are a lot of things I want to talk about the game or not. So please set your expectation accordingly. And I'm sorry if you want a lot more of guy from me. That's not gonna happen. But that is all I want to talk about before we go to the topic of the day. Alright, so today we're gonna talk about challenge boss. Well, you're not gonna have a problem doing this at all until you reach account level 50, which is really late game. Alright, really late game. But when you reach that point, it's gonna unlock difficulty 6 or 5, I believe 6. And you need to keep fighting to unlock until 10. Right now I'm at 9 for Wailing Prodigal and 6 only for Judas. But yeah, we're gonna go from 9 to 10 today because that's what I'm gonna show you guys how to fight Wailing Prodigal. Well, before we start, if you are someone who enjoy and already have a full tourist strong Tressa, right, even at level 50 she should be fine. You already can close the video, you don't need this. Tressa, her whole game plan almost counter everything this boss will do. And she also have a priority weakness to the boss too. But if you haven't built her or don't like her game plan, can you still beat the boss? I believe you can. At least I can. So maybe you can learn something from this. But before we go inside, let's talk about a little bit of the boss core mechanic. The boss will have 2 phases. On the first phase, it's gonna have the thing called viscous skin, which is gonna give the boss frame stack every turn, depend on the stack of viscous skin. It's gonna start with 2, I believe, and it's gonna gain 2 more every time if do a summon action. So that is the normal rotation for the phase 1 of the boss, right? You're gonna start by summon minions, do 2 attack or 1 debuff and 1 attack, and then summon another set of minions. So need to keep in mind how many viscous skin you have and keep the frame stack as low as possible. Clear them is possible, because if you don't clear them, the boss gonna have 70% damage reduction that you cannot bypass at all. There is 3 ways to bypass that. First, of course, is agony stack. Second is counter attack trigger. For some reason, I believe maybe counter attack is the fixed damage. That's why 70% doesn't reduce the counter attack damage at all. And third is those extra attack at the end of the turn when discard a card. I don't know if this is intended or not, but for now, someone like Lv9, her dirt bullet if discard gonna do full damage. I believe Veronica also do full damage with her ballista. But this is not guaranteed to be a feature. Maybe it's a bug. I don't know about this. Anyway, you want to keep frame stack at low as possible, keep vicious skin at low as possible, because on the second phase it's not gonna gain any more vicious skin, but it's gonna do attack every single turn, and every single attack is gonna give itself one more stack of moral, which means the boss gonna keep doing more and more damage every passing turn, and it's gonna still have continued frame. Well, if you can remove all of them, the second phase will not generate any more frames, so that is a good news. But if you already have high stack of viscous skin on the first phase, then the hope of you remove every concealed frame on the second phase is basically none. So let me show you guys how the boss fight gonna be like. As you can see, the boss have like 11,000 HP. And we all know, right? Easy mode is Tressa, but since we don't want to play easy mode, this is what we need to deal with. So let's see if I can show you guys the smooth run or not, because the win rate is kinda not that good. That's fine, I think. Yeah, that's good. We can deal with this. Just need to keep the frame stack in check. Gonna start summoning now. Alright. Alright. Wow, two minions gonna keep frame. That is not good. I do this. And this. Basically, I try to burn this as far as possible. Let's see if this will work. And this one. Should be fine. At least the two guys that keep enemy frame is gone, so that's good. I mean, it cannot stack that many frames as is good, but now this is bad. Now this is bad. Well, at least I guess I can kill with this turn. One problem is, okay, we're gonna redraw everything. Hopefully we draw ballast next turn so that we can clear all of the frame on the second phase. And then... yeah, it's not that much different, huh? This should be enough to kill. Okay, good enough. We don't get. Okay, we have one chance. Ballad. No. Not ballad. Well, we can have. Okay, let's count 1, 2. Okay, we can have a use of 4. Yes. Have to review frame as much as possible. Wrong skill. Well, that's fine. We don't have Lenoir ego either, so whatever. Okay, Ballad.
いつでも行けるわ。漆黒の中に刻まれる罪。発射。
Now I have to do 2 more attack and my auto hit gonna just deal with everything by themselves.
待機中です。援護します。待機中。やあ。
Sadly, we're not gonna get the mechanic of the stun because it's gonna be reduced during the attack. But now it doesn't have any more damage reduction. So sadly, we also don't have much HP to tank the damage. Huh. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this.
皆さん気をつけて。作戦指揮を開始いたします。
Okay, we have slither of HP from that. Good enough?
撃ちましょうか。
Maybe?
いつでも行けるわ。戦術起動。散りなさい。やあ。はっ。へっ。
Hey, hey. Okay. And we do maybe, unless we have enough for this, which no way we have enough. Oh, we do have enough. Okay. This is an example. This is hard mode, right? We don't use Tressa. And I believe this is enough to kill. But let's look at the reward. Alright, if this worth the effort or not. And I can tell you, no, it doesn't worth the effort. It's still two pieces of this. You're gonna start getting 2 feet from difficulty 6, so you can just play at difficulty 6. And all of these are not worth that much anyway. Not worth the effort to go and clear this. But hey, it's doable. It's doable. And if I have something better than Magna for sustain, maybe Oriel for healing, and more of a zero cost card to do an attack that remove the frame, or maybe Mika or Near, well, that should be better than whatever Magna offer, I guess. But yeah, that is all for me today. I hope you have fun playing video game. Good luck with your gacha and see you again next time. Also, I'll be exciting for the season 1. I'm gonna stream on the day of season 1 release, so yeah, I'm quite excited. For now, bye bye.